Hey, this is Mike Ferfolia from Metalworks Institute Vocal Tips. Today we're talking about vocalist studio etiquette. Now, as a singer, you're going to find yourself in the studio at some point in your life, guaranteed. People are going to want to record you. Voice is the only thing that people cannot easily reproduce in a studio. Maybe there's some sort of software patch or something that's coming out next year that I don't know about, but in the meantime, a singer is irreplaceable as far as a band or recording setting. All right, so the most important thing is to maintain a professional attitude. Now that sort of goes without saying, I would think. All right. As far as when you get into the booth, it's pretty important to listen to and abide by whoever's producing the record and whoever's written the song, if the songwriter's there, and listen to what they have to say and be able to assimilate all that information while maintaining your own personal sound or your own vibe, more or less. So silence is a good thing. Listening a lot. Listening is basically our job in a studio session, especially if we're in a commercial session. We have a producer, we have the marketing director of Tim Hortons over here trying to tell us 6 different ways to sing "You Love Coffee." So it's, it's pretty important that we have our ears open at all times and we're willing to take in and assimilate all kinds of different sorts of direction. It could be smile more when you're singing, so you get sort of a brighter sound, or it could be make this more breathy, make it more jazzy. We have to be open to assimilating these bits of criticism. And in the studio, sometimes we might even be forced to sing something that we wouldn't usually be singing. Singing other artists' material, singing a cover song that you've never done before. So it's pretty important for us to be able to, not only be ourselves and then sometimes have to let that go and be able to basically assimilate someone else's style, right? This especially comes into play as a session singer, which is, again, one of the more lucrative ways to make a living as a singer. I know there are guys out there that are doing it full-time and they're doing really well. So being able to basically just be more malleable or be more open to criticism, more open to just changing whatever it is about yourself they sort of need you to change, be it the way you phrase, be it the way that you instinctively flow through melodies, or the way that we sing with our tone, be able to sort of access different tonal possibilities for the producer or for whoever is running the session, rather. And just be open. Keep your ears open and be ready to try something different. Again, this is Mike Ferfolia from Metalworks Institute Vocal Tips. See you later.